the Raptors are at the Hawks here, DeAndre. And in this one, we're back in Group A. The Hawks and Raptors are both 1-0. And this is a big game here, DeAndre, in the NBA Cup. You got both teams 1-0 right now. So the winner of this one has a stronghold on Group A, since the Cavaliers and Pacers both have losses, and the Wizards are 13-point dogs. The winner of this game will get control of Group A, that's for sure. Orlando's won 3 straight. The Hawks have won 3 of their last 4. Pretty interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah, in this one, I'll take the Raptors, man. The Raptors have been playing good lately. We just seen them beat up on the Bucks at home. This Raptors team got they got Ingram, they got Quickly, they got Scotty, they got all the pieces that we need for them to come out and win this game. We know that Trey Young might be sidelined in this one. And I just don't think it's enough for Jalen Johnson to just carry the offensive load by himself with this Hawks team. We know, like I said, this Raptors team got guys that could put the ball in the hoop. So with that being said, I'm gonna take the Raptors in this one. And the Raptors, also the Raptors, own this Hawks team. Out of this series matchup, the Raptors have won the last 3. So I take the Raptors.
Yeah, we don't know when Trey Young is going to be back yet. I don't think we have a timetable on that. And you're right, DeAndre. In fact, Atlanta has failed to cover in 6 straight right now against the Raptors. So it is
Yeah, I just took it back to the last 3.
no problem. It goes back. They haven't won them all. There was a game back there where Toronto, I think, or Atlanta has been not able to cover these games here right now. There was a game that they won here. Let me see. I'm sorry. It's at Toronto. At Atlanta where that takes place. 6 straight with Toronto on the road. Let me get that
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. Gotcha,
Five
gotcha.
and one, 5-1 ATS overall. 6 straight though. Toronto is covered at Atlanta here, but this is kind of a toss-up for sure. Obviously, with just a spread there. I'm showing 1 on the screen. I know there's some 1.5s out there as well. So, but for me, in this one with Toronto taking on Atlanta here, I got to go under in this one at 236. It says there on the screen. I've got the under here with Toronto and Atlanta. Atlanta is 3-1 to the over as a favorite. They're barely a favorite here, but I'm going to go under. Oh man, you guys are hot on the comments in here. Let me make sure I get your picks in here on the games if you have them here. And let's see, Jalen Johnson on his points prop there.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson. Let me see on his points props. He should
You want
definitely. He should
you want to
definitely.
look at his prop here real quick with them, DeAndre? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I could.
On
This
my end.
Thursday, Friday morning, trying to make sure the chat. Let me see here. Let me a second.
My player ratings as well. I'll take a look here at Johnson. I've got him kind of neutral here, but did have a down game against Orlando. Their last out, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. But before that, DeAndre, the 4 games that he came back, he missed a game back on October 25th, and really ever since then, he's really played well. I maybe talked bad about him in that Orlando game, but the numbers were still pretty decent, and he smashed his numbers pretty good in the games, 4 games before that.
Yeah. I definitely think he could come out and he scored. I'm gonna say this. Last time he played the Raptors, um, it was this year. It was in October on the 22nd.
Yeah.
October 22nd, 2025, he went for they lost, but he
Oh yeah.
scored 22 points, he had 8 assists, and he had 7 rebounds.
Oh no, that
So
was a good. Yeah, that was a
that
good
was a solid game. And that was last month on the 22nd. That wasn't too long ago. That was like 2 weeks ago actually.
That was a good performance for sure. He had and then he went down with an ankle injury late in the Orlando game. Just missed 1 game, then came back and had great games against on a road trip. Basically, 4 strong games in a row at Chicago, Brooklyn, Indy, and Cleveland. So Johnson looking pretty good there. All right, good job, and good job to everyone in the chat here as well. I'm looking for your plays, great comments, but let's see here. Um, Johnson dishing out those assists. Niner likes the Raptors money line, and say hello to Plant Based. I don't know if we've had Plant Based in here, or my buddy in here, Plant Based today. Thank you. Good to see you, Plant. All right. Let's keep it moving here with our NBA Cup. Somebody said it's pointless. Yeah, maybe it is. These guys have enough money. Probably means more in the women's league, but blue like the Raptors there. All right.
Thank you for watching. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for Ramon's best bets and his premium picks, be sure to click the link in the description to take you right over to Ramon's handicapper page at Tony'sPicks.com.